Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Okay, guys, today we are going to be watching a very good video. Hold on, let me get my intro and my screen save here. All right, so you guys should be able to see this. And Steph, how do I fix myself so I'm inside of this thing? Listen, welcome to the live. Let me get everything ready. Today we're going to be watching a body cam which reveal a case that took a dark turn. Okay, as usual, my name is Maxine. I'm a retired NYPD detective. I cover real crime stories and breaking news that impact real people. This video includes commentary and analysis for news reporting and educational purposes only under the Fair Use Act.
Wait,
Now, my daughter.
hold up, let me do this.
Hold on. She's here. No, that's fine.
Oh no, it's too big.
Okay, that's fine. I could be there. It's not a big deal.
All right.
All right. Thank you. All right. Oh, what? Huh? Okay. Oh, yeah. What she's saying. All right. So let's get back to that. Welcome. Like I said, we are going to be watching this crime story. So welcome all. Let me get on my live here as well so I can see what you guys are seeing, which is great. We are going to enjoy this. Okay. Oh, wait. Where is it? I'm just waiting for a few people to come on in so we can watch this video. And I think this is a really good one, guys. So hold on here. What did my daughter do? Because now I can't see the video. Hold on. Hold on. Take that back. Let me know if you guys can see, you guys can hear me. Everything is all good. We are getting ready to watch this video. Okay. You guys could hear, you guys could see. Let me know. Welcome everyone to the live. I got my Facebook family. I got my YouTube family, and I also got Twitch. I just started Twitch, so I'm excited about that. So let's get some more people in here. We're gonna get started watching this body cam, which reveal it says body cam reveals a case that took a dark turn. So I'm real curious about that one. As usual, I am watching it with you as well. I don't know what's going to happen, and of course, commentary and comments. I will take those. So I am just waiting for a few other people to come on in, and then we'll have a good time. So just waiting for a few other people to come on in. Okay. Come on in, guys. Come on in. We're gonna have a good time watching these crime stories. You know, I'm really excited about them. But one thing I always not do is check out the live, which I should already have ready for you guys. But as you know, I am just going along with the flow. And there we go. All right. So once again, come on in, guys. If you're joining me from Facebook, I can't really see your comments. Just give me a thumbs up. I will know that you're there. I will see the thumbs up. And share this with a friend, okay? I know the camera is right here, but I look right there because I can't help it. I'm looking at myself. I don't know why, okay? Don't ask. All right, so just a little note before we get started. This is a new live commentary that I just started. I'm excited about it. So just to let you guys know, maybe I'll move the camera a little bit over here because I'm always looking over here for some reason. So I'll just move it here. Okay. So I just want everyone to welcome to Maxine's Corner Live. I cover real crime stories and breaking news that impact everyday people like ourselves. We're going to be watching these true crime stories. We're going to watch some other videos as well if time permits. And the commentaries and analysis, it's for news reporting and educational purposes only under the Fair Use Act. So we want to say that. And then I know 5 minutes has passed, talking too much. Let's get started and let's watch this. And if you're watching me from Facebook, go ahead and give me a thumbs up so I know my Facebook people are here because I can't see your comments. Facebook, I can't see it. Okay, let's get started. All right, let's open this up a little bit. All right, and let's see what's up. On the door. The sound is very scary. I don't know. You hear that?
You see your hands.
Oh, sorry.
Is there a Brandon here?
Who?
Brandon?
No.
Who else in the house besides
See
you?
that gun?
And Ariana. You scared her.
Can you tell Ariana to come out here? Please.
This takes me back, guys. Oh.
Are you Ariana?
Almost like I'm there, but I'm not there, right? Intense. It already started off intense. Okay. Wow. This is crazy. True love turns. You see that word?
Lowe's Foods is now open in Wausau.
Lowe's Foods. Hey, do you guys have a Lowe's Foods by you? Because, you know, where I live, we have a Lowe's Food.
Lake County, Florida, was a mild 65 degrees during the early hours of December 1st, 2023.
Okay.
20-year-old Ariana Gajraj texted her reliable friend, Dion, asking if they could meet up. She told him she was dealing with ongoing problems involving her on-again, off-again ex-boyfriend, Brandon Perella, and she needed to vent.
All right.
Dion picked her up shortly after midnight. They drove to a quiet stretch of Peppermill Trail, parked, and did what friends do. They sat in the...
Wait, what do friends do? Talk on the phone?
car, smoked, listened to music, and talked. To Dion, it felt routine, familiar. Nothing about the moment suggested danger. That changed when he glanced into the rearview mirror and noticed a white sedan closing in behind them. The car moved quickly and aggressively, pulling in front of Dion's vehicle and blocking his path forward. Reacting on instinct, Dion threw the car into reverse as the driver of the white sedan exited the vehicle and began firing. A brief pursuit followed, but Dion managed to get away. Ariana asked to be dropped off at a nearby subdivision, after which Dion contacted law enforcement. When deputies examined the vehicle, the damage told a clear story. Multiple bullet strikes peppered the car.
Wow.
This wasn't a warning. It wasn't intimidation. It appeared to be a targeted homicide attempt.
Ooh.
It was by sheer luck that neither occupant was hit.
I honestly don't know.
When you hear that sound, that's the cop's body cam activating. For you guys, if you don't know.
You said he was Was he following you earlier?
Yeah, he chased us.
Was he firing rounds while he was chasing you?
I don't know.
You didn't hear anything hit the car? Or?
I have an ear infection right now, so I can't hear.
Oh no!
Yeah. My ear is really bad right now.
Crazy.
I don't know, this side. You feel like it came this way? What do you think? Yeah, because it hit right here too.
Yeah, because I was backing up, so it had to go like that. I backed up like all the way till back there, and like I used to live in this neighborhood, and like my neighbors is right across the street.
Wait, but did you guys hear those boop boop? I don't know if you guys heard them or not, but I know I did. So I'm gonna make sure you guys are hearing what I'm hearing.
And then look at this one. This.
So there, I mean, right there.
Oh wow! You guys seeing this stuff?
I think his. I think. What's your name? Yeah, I think they may already have him to call too.
Oh, wow.
Single 14.
Crazy.
And is there a gun in this car?
Is there a gun in this car? Yeah, there is. Who says that? They were like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. No gun in this car. You know, people don't be telling you the truth.
That's yours.
As investigators processed the scene, they recovered 21 spent 9mm shell casings scattered across the roadway. This wasn't a single panicked shot. It was sustained gunfire, the kind detectives associate with rage, fixation, and a deeply personal motive.
Wow. So what they're saying is because there were 21 pew-pews, that is a little bit more to this story. It seems like it's a little bit of an emotional, angry person. It's like when somebody stabbed like 50 times, right? It's more like an emotional rage, you know? So it's a lot of shell casing.
When officers sat down with Dion, he told police he knew exactly who the shooter was. In his view, it could only be Ariana's ex-boyfriend, Brandon Perella.
I saw this.
Well, I tell you, they already said something. So far, I hope you guys are keeping up with the shell casings, and they think it's the girl's boyfriend that did it.
He's willing to come up here.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Bro, they don't care about you, man.
Or the person. Exactly.
And he deserves to be behind the fucking bars. Who does that, dude? Did you ever fire back?
No.
Did you point a gun back?
No.
Did they already ask you all this?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't try to defend yourself?
I didn't. It happened so fast. I didn't get a chance. My gun is in the glove department.
Oh, okay, I get it. The reason why he said he has one is because he didn't get a chance to defend himself, but I guess he's just letting the cops know, listen, I have a, in my car, but it happened so fast.
I didn't get a chance to even do anything. When the girl was screaming, like, I just have to get out of there.
And she was in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Do you feel like he was trying to shoot you?
Yeah.
Or your car?
I feel like he was trying to shoot me because he was threatening to.
Dude, what do you guys think? Do you think the guy was trying to shoot him, or he was just shooting at the car for no reason? I think it's a little bit more to this. Wait.
Like, this is today.
Okay.
That's today.
Wait, pause. Read that. Do I have to smack that out of you? You said, yeah, you want me to drag you down? Oh, wow. Yo, y'all reading this? Make sure you read it.
After you do this, I'm going to have you take screenshots of that.
Yeah.
All the way through, and then I'm going to have you send them to us in a link, okay?
Yeah, that's a usual thing.
So for now, I'm going to have you focus on this. I'll try to leave you alone.
Dion explained that Brandon had been blowing up his phone all week. The messages accused Dion and Ariana of having a relationship.
I knew it. I knew that's what it was. I knew it was something like that. Ariana is allegedly, according to the boyfriend, having an affair with this guy. So this is why the boyfriend is in a jealous rage. This is what it appears to me, in my opinion, so far. Let me know what you guys think.
Investigators, the texts, and they were explicit, fueled by jealousy and increasingly aggressive. Some even crossed the line into outright threats of physical harm. Dion said the messages unsettled him enough that night that he asked Ariana a pointed question. Does he have your location? She looked at him and said, no. Dion finished giving his statement to officers, but one detail immediately caught the detective's attention. In the moments after the shooting, as Dion was focused on getting them away from the scene, Ariana did not ask to go to a hospital. She didn't ask to be taken to a police station. Instead, she asked to be dropped off on a nearby street so a family member could come pick her up.
I wonder why. Yeah, but wait, was she hurt? Was she injured? I mean, why would she go to the hospital? I guess if she was so shook up, I guess that's what they're saying. If she was so shook up and going through so much, then she would have been like, yo, take me to the hospital. But she's like, hey, drop me off over here so a family member could pick me up. I don't know. Do you guys think that's suspicious? Let me know. Let's continue.
From there, investigators were dealing with a situation that was serious but still developing. More than 20 rounds had been fired in a residential area, a level of gunfire that raised real concerns about.
More than 20? That's a lot. That's a lot of shells casing. I can't imagine evidence collection coming in after this.
Public safety. Detectives knew they needed to identify and eventually locate the shooter, whom they suspected was Brandon Perella. But there was no active manhunt underway as they did not yet have probable cause for an arrest. The focus remained on confirming identities, corroborating statements, and determining whether the threat was ongoing or had already moved on. At the same time, investigators needed to speak directly with Ariana. She had survived what appeared to be a targeted attack, yet had not contacted law enforcement on her own. Deputies went to her residence to obtain a formal statement and to determine whether the suspected shooter might also be there.
The world's first titanium nonstick pan.
Something very suspicious about this case because she survived that. She knows what's happening, and she's like, I'm not going to the cops. Like, what is that, snitching? Like, what's the deal? You know it's your ex-boyfriend. He's jealous. They definitely need to get more information. Now they're going to the house.
Sheriff's office! You see your hands.
Oh boy.
Is there a Brandon here?
Who?
Brandon?
No.
Who else in the house besides you?
He's not saying anything. Yes, well, she's pretty quiet. He's definitely not saying anything.
Can you tell Ariana to come out here? Please? Leave the door open. Is there a boyfriend? Okay, is he here?
No.
Okay. Whose white car is that?
I have that one. Sorry, you scared Helen.
That's fine. That's fine. Can you ask her to come out here for me real quick? Yeah, just leave the door open for me if you don't mind.
Yeah, you gotta leave the door open, and then you gotta ask if there is gun. And he has to have his gun because he doesn't know if that person is telling the truth or if they're lying. Because that's always they always tell you one thing. Guy's probably there, you know. You gotta be careful, especially going into situations like this. I have guns. And you're watching the body cam of the cop. He has his flashlight and he has his gun out. And he has to keep that flashlight on because he's just protecting himself just in case something comes out that he's not expecting. That's a miss. What's she doing?
Are you Ariana? Can you step out here for me real quick?
So Ariana went back home after all of that. So she home just chilling.
Can you just keep the door open for me so I can see?
This is crazy.
Can I say yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. How old are you?
20.
20? Okay. Just come on out here for me.
Yeah, you gotta get them out to protect yourself. You don't want to
Not
be
yet.
in
Just
that
hang out
house
for me.
with everything that's happening. So you gotta be out.
What's going on, Tony?
Hmm?
When have you been here all night?
No, I got a friend.
Who's your friend?
Dion.
Who?
Dion.
Okay. What happened with him tonight?
No, she just went back home like
And I
nothing.
hang out, smoke, and
Okay.
I just honestly don't know.
Let me ask you guys. There's some people here. Do you think there's more going on with her and Dion than she's letting on? Because she said she was just hanging out with a friend. How she got back home so fast? Left Dion in the dust.
After that, like everything was just a blur to me.
Meaning what? Like everything what?
Like whatever
Yeah.
happened.
What happened?
We were just hanging, and then next thing I know, the car just pulls up and he starts reversing mad fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then he told me that whoever it is, he thinks it is, and then I was like, okay, whatever.
Okay, but what actually happened though while you guys were in the car?
He just started driving mad fast, and then that was it that I remember. Because my bag was on the floor all night, like
Okay.
stuff on the floor.
All right, so listen, you're not in trouble right now, okay?
Yeah,
We're
she's
just trying to figure out
scared.
what's going
It looks
on,
like she's scared. She
and we're
doesn't
getting
know
one side of the
what's
story,
going on.
and I'm trying to get yours. But you're leaving out a big portion of what took
Yeah,
place.
there's a lot more to this story. Come on, girl.
So what's going on?
Well, all I know is that they just got into a fight, and
Okay, right now she's scared. That's why
It's okay.
she's
You don't have to
telling
be
me
nervous.
that.
You're not in trouble right now, okay?
She's
I just know that
scared.
they got into a fight, and
Who's they?
Brandon and Dion.
Who's Brandon?
He's just my ex.
Okay, what's his last name?
Wait. So Brandon, her ex, and Dion, her friend, got in an argument? Or because Dion said that 20 Pew Pew went through his car, right? So he's saying that he said he didn't let any rounds go. So I don't know.
His real last name.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to understand what's going on, okay? And I'm asking for you to help me.
Yeah, come on, girl.
That's just my ex.
Okay, what's his last name?
I don't know.
How do you spell it?
He's not trying to talk. I don't know why. But we're gonna find out soon.
Pirela?
Yeah.
Do you know you happen to know his birthday? No? Okay. So what happened with Brandon tonight?
I wasn't with him. I was just with Dion.
Okay.
We were just pulled up, and we were just parked up, and then.
Okay. Is Brandon here right now? No. Have you seen him at all this evening?
No.
After earlier?
Brandon better not be there after all that stuff that just went down.
Okay. What?
Brandon better not be
fight
there.
You said that they got in.
Got Brandon and Dylan. Brandon is the ex. Dylan
There
is
were
the
messages
friend.
on Instagram though.
Okay. So what happened while you guys were in the car tonight?
We were sitting there talking, and then I just see like
Oh,
the
she's
lights come to
scared.
the
Look
side,
at her.
and then
Okay.
Dion just starts reversing.
I see her trembling.
Okay. So what made him reverse like that?
Someone shooting shots at the car
Somebody was
Oh,
shooting
wow.
at the car? Okay. Did you see who that person was?
Look at her
because I
trembling.
didn't have my glasses on with me.
Okay.
I wear glasses.
Look at
Okay.
that.
So I understand
Poor girl
there's a
is
lot going on
scared.
right now. I understand you're nervous. You know, the cops are at your house,
Yeah.
pulling you out in the middle of the night, asking you
Yeah, I
questions.
was dead sleeping.
That's a
Scared
little.
and nervous.
I understand. That's nerve-wracking. Okay.
Now it's up to the
I get that.
detective or the investigators.
And I also
to make
understand that we're talking about, people who you care about. Okay. I understand that, but it's important that you're being honest with me and that you're telling me everything you know. Okay. At the end of the day, we've got multiple people involved here, so this isn't all on you. Okay. What I'm trying to understand though is your version of what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. We take everything that we get into.
Sometimes, the victims, they get scared, they get nervous, they feel like they're in trouble, they don't want to get arrested. But I mean, if she's just the victim, then she has nothing to worry about.
Account, but I need to understand that I need to know that you're telling me the truth and you're telling me everything you know.
Look at her. Shoot.
That's all I honestly know.
He needs
All
a
I
hug
know is
right
that
now.
Did you recognize the vehicle that pulled up towards you guys?
No.
What, you didn't see what color it was, what kind of car it was?
I think she recognized it.
honestly everything was really fast. I swear to God.
Did you hear
She recognized
any
it.
loud like gunshot noises or anything like that?
Yeah, like couple.
Okay, so you did hear gunshots,
Mhm.
but you didn't see who pulled up.
No, I didn't get to see that because I was rolling, so I was looking down, and then Dion just was reversing really fast, and then everything fell. So I'm trying to grab everything, and then I heard the shots.
Okay.
And I
Yeah,
just stepped down. And I
So what
stepped
were
down.
you guys using?
What do you mean?
Like drugs or anything
Oh
like
no,
that?
no, just weed.
Okay, just weed. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Would you be willing to write like down on paper what happened? Just your version of the story.
Sure.
Okay.
Good.
Do you
I'm
have,
happy she
his
to write it
driver's license
down,
or
but
anything?
sometimes they change their minds.
All right.
Hopefully she doesn't change
If you
her
want to
mind
have a job
because
in the next
let
5
me tell you
years,
something. This is getting serious. The main thing is you want to get a witness statement, and that's what they're going for. They're trying to get that witness statement from her and just get her, just lock her into a statement. That's what they're trying to do. Lock her into a statement.
I'm
For
sorry.
those of you guys
You don't want to?
do that, they
Yes,
try
I
to
do.
lock you in so they get that statement by writing it down.
Okay.
Write down your account of what you said happened. So they lock you into that statement. So later on,
We're waking up in the middle of the night.
talk to you about it and you give it to the
Pretty traumatic
ADA,
event
all that
that
stuff.
happened earlier. And we don't want you to be hurt. We don't want your friend to be hurt. We don't want anybody to be hurt. That's why we're trying to do what we're doing. So it's completely up to you if you want to write a statement.
I hope she does.
But the only way we can do our job is with the help of the people that are involved.
Write the statement, girl.
You don't want to right now? Okay.
You got to follow up with her another day.
The body cam segment ends on a quiet but telling note. After initially agreeing to put her side of the story in writing, Ariana changes her mind and declines to provide a formal statement. It's her right, but for investigators,
Let me ask you this. Why do you think she changed her mind, for those of you that's watching? Why do you think she changed her mind? She doesn't want to give a statement anymore. Let's just see what some people are saying in the comments. Let's just check out some of these comments here. She sure trusted his shooting abilities. How close to dying she was. How to plan a murder. What? Shoot a friend. She sat next to the guy, knowing he could be shot. Wow. Just wanted to see what the comments were saying. Let's get back to this. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments, guys. Come on. I can see the Facebook comments if you guys comment up here. So go ahead and let me know what you guys are thinking so far. What's your thoughts about this video? You want to see more intense true crimes? Let me know. Let's continue.
it also marks the end of what they can learn from her that night. From there, the focus shifted away from the scene and toward the shooter. Based on Dion's description of the attacker, the vehicle, and the firearm, detectives believed he could positively identify Brandon as the gunman. When they paired that with the threatening messages Brandon had been sending, a theory began to take shape, one rooted in jealousy, suspected infidelity, and possible premeditation. But at that point, that's all they had, a theory.
Yeah.
So instead of moving too fast, detectives shifted their focus to building the case the right way.
You have to build a
Part
case.
of that meant taking a closer look at Ariana. To verify Dion's account and better understand her role, investigators arranged a voluntary meeting with her the following day at a restaurant in Orlando. Their approach was deliberate. Detectives let the conversation unfold, giving Ariana space to commit to a version of events. At that stage, she believed she was still being treated as a victim, not a suspect.
Well, why would she be treated as a suspect?
How long were you and Brandon together? Approximately.
I'm trying to think like as a couple, like as girlfriend and boyfriend, probably like couple months, like from the beginning of this year.
How long have you known him?
I've known him since last year.
Since last year. Okay. All right.
Last year? What was last year? Yeah, it was last year, 22.
How'd you guys meet?
Car meet.
Oh, okay. Sure, you guys like detailing and stuff, right? Or does he also have like his own cars to bring to the meets, or is he just
He
just there repping his business?
He's just there repping.
Initially, Ariana claimed the last time she spoke to Brandon was a couple of days before the shooting.
Okay.
However, after detectives casually mentioned they would be seeking her phone data, she revised her account, admitting
bet
to
she
2
did.
calls, one shortly before the shooting and another afterward.
Yo,
lemon pepper anyway.
this girl is telling lies. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies.
40.
So you can't
What about
trust them,
yesterday?
man. You gotta.
1236 and 1254.
1254.
All right, what was the message at 1254?
It was me calling him
Why?
because I wanted to see if it was him.
Okay. Did you talk to him?
Yeah,
And what did he say?
he was home. That's what he told me.
Did it sound like he was home, or it sound like he was driving?
Sounded like he was home. I heard like a video game in the back.
He's making
The
stuff up.
conversation at 1236. What was the conversation about?
That was the block call first, him asking where I was, and then I told him I was out, and then he was like, okay, bet. And then I called him after, like when Dion dropped me off in Highland Ranch, and I was walking back home. I called him to see like where he was, to tell him, because in my mind I didn't think it was him at first.
Okay. Now what did you say?
I mean, I'm being completely honest, I didn't see him. I was honestly looking down, I was rolling, I just see headlights like come in like slanted, and I just see a white car. And the way the car was, it was like whoever got out the driver, if they were at the driver, I couldn't see, because there was also a white van right there. So
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. The girls are dangerous.
when he starts reversing now, he's going like zigzag and like everything's flying. I'm trying to grab everything and I'm like ducking while I'm doing that because like everything spills on the floor. And I'm like, oh my God, like we're literally gonna crash. And I'm like, after he like drove out the neighborhood, I got back up and I looked behind us and I didn't see the car. But when I was still ducked down, he told me in the neighborhood that he's right there. So I was like, okay, I stayed down. But I didn't hear any shots while we're driving. And then we leave the neighborhood, and then I tell him, just please drop me to Highland Ranch, which was once we got straight out the light. I told him to just make a right and drop me out there, and I'm gonna have my sister come get me, or I'll walk home because it wasn't that far.
Now let me ask you this: an ordeal like that, you're just gonna be like, drop me out the car if you feel like your life is in danger? You're not calling the cops. You're not doing anything. You're like, get me out the car. I'm just gonna have a family member come and pick me up. There's a lot of things that detectives think about, like the whole, especially when you go and you sit down and you're saying to yourself, this just doesn't add up. Because you're thinking like, you got to put yourself in that situation. If that happens to you, are you going to be like, okay, let me out, I'm going to have my friend come and pick me up? Or are you going to be like, yo, let's call the cops, let's do something? But that's not what she thought to do, which is a little suspicious.
Picked you up.
I walked home.
You walked up? Your mom didn't pick you up?
No, I didn't want to tell her.
This conversation was meaningful because it gave Ariana the chance to lock in her baseline narrative. Her position was...
See what I said, lock in the statement? Yeah, that's what we do. We try to lock people in. And you got to lock them in as soon as it happens before they start changing.
Simple. She was just venting to a friend, and somehow her unstable ex tracked them down and suddenly opened fire. On its face, it was a believable story, until digital forensic analysis raised questions.
Are you researching dental
Do you
implants?
think
There's a lot of dental offices.
people realize that after you tell us the story, we go and do our own investigations, right? You can say whatever.
Flock cameras flagged a white Toyota Camry that matched the shooter's car, registered to one of Brandon's family members. More importantly, the flock data placed the Camry at Ariana's home just before 1:30 a.m., less than an hour after the shooting. That alone undercut her claim that she had not seen Brandon in days. But the case really cracked open once detectives got into Ariana's phone. The extraction
The phone records. Oh, I love them. But the thing with phone records, it does take a while to come back. And yes, you get the text messages and the phone calls. Yes, we get them. We get them. Don't do it.
showed she was not just using regular text messages. She had been communicating with Brandon through a third-party app called Pinger, a platform often used when someone wants to keep conversations separate or harder to trace. Once investigators pulled those records, the idea of a spontaneous crime of passion collapsed. What the messages revealed was planning. Brandon initially talked
planning
about confronting Dion as he walked to his car. It was Ariana who changed the plan. She suggested boxing him in. She even instructed Brandon to call her from a blocked number so she could show Dion the incoming call, a deliberate move designed to build trust moments before the ambush. There was also clear evidence of intent. In one exchange, Ariana hesitated, texting, "Don't be dumb with guns." Brandon's response left no ambiguity. No, he's dying.
Yo.
12 minutes before the shooting, Ariana sent the final piece, a GPS pin through iMessage.
Ooh.
That pin led Brandon straight to Peppermill Trail.
Wow.
At that point, the data showed she was not reacting to events. Investigators believe the evidence showed she was directing events. From the detective's perspective, this was no longer about a jealous ex acting alone. The messages supported probable cause that Ariana and Brandon conspired to carry out a coordinated attack, allegedly motivated by a shared belief that removing Dion would allow them to rekindle their relationship.
What? Yo, but I'm so baffled by this because Ariana wants to get rid of Dion. She said Dion is just her friend, right? Brandon is supposed to be her ex. Why does she think that getting Dion out, she's thinking this when she has the ability to say, Dion, I don't want to be with you anymore. Or she said they were just friends, but to set up such a sinister act, that is crazy to me. That is crazy.
Ariana lured him to the location. Brandon was the alleged gunman. Ariana eventually turned herself into the police on March 13th, 2024. She was transported to Lake County Jail, where she was initially held without bond. The following day, police obtained an arrest warrant for Brandon. When it came time to take him into custody, deputies weren't interested in creating a scene or escalating the situation. They had a felony arrest warrant and every reason to be cautious.
That's right.
Instead of forcing their way inside a home, officers chose an approach designed to bring Brandon into a controlled setting, away from any unknown risks. The goal was simple: make the arrest safely without turning it into a standoff or putting anyone else in danger. What happens next is a deliberate, calculated move by law enforcement, one you'll see play out in real time.
All right. Let's see. Oh, this is getting good. Woo! Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Not me, said Grasshopper. I would have never thought this girl was up to all of this. Kind of nice.
Huh?
And
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Yeah, his car got hit in the parking lot. We're just trying to get a report done for it.
He was sleeping.
works all the time.
No, he's sleeping. You guys don't have
Okay.
He's coming.
All the time.
Yeah, somebody just hit his car, so we just got to do a quick exchange report. The person stayed,
Run
so
right
that's
out.
good news. So
okay.
yeah, we just got to.
I'm sorry, he was sleeping.
So, quick story. I remember one time I went to get someone and they thought me and my partner, because we look so young and we don't even look like detectives, they were like, "Oh, you guys here from ACS? Let me call this person and tell them that you guys are going to be right back." I was like, "Bet, go ahead." They called the person to us. Awesome.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We didn't hit the bother you.
I
Yeah,
like
we'll hang
when
out till
you
he's
do
ready.
Okay.
Let's have him bring his driver's license with him so we can get all that paperwork started.
He's coming. So
We're just walking around the corner. It looked like there's a lot of money in that car too. So
Yeah, a lot of money in that car already. My man was like,
yeah, driver's license with you, man. It's not a lot of damage, but yeah, the person stayed, so we just got to fill out a quick report. So.
His car got burned. He fixed it.
Yeah,
And then the car, now this one is fixing it now. It got hit.
look,
It's
he
not.
had
I
wrecks
didn't
too.
it wasn't in the car. And then
How do you get a parked car?
don't get.
God damn.
You don't know what's going on. I'd be like, yo, let my mother go down there and take care of that.
Just hang tight for a second, and we'll grab him outside. Just give him privacy for a second.
No, when the cops come and tell you that your car again. Especially if you're a criminal, right?
Don't fight us. Okay.
What's up?
Don't fight.
That's $20.
Don't fight.
There's a warrant for my arrest.
Yes, guy. Warrant for your arrest.
They're arresting me, Ma.
Here, I'm gonna put your wallet in your pocket.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why they arrested me?
Just come over here because they're gonna have a chain cut through here.
Yeah, of course.
I don't want you getting bit. That's why. Let me walk you into some privacy, and I'll.
I don't know. That's
Well,
what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying.
bring you.
Come on, guy. You
Oh, yeah,
know
yeah,
why?
yeah.
Stop it.
Nobody hit your
You
car.
know people do that.
Your car is nice, but nobody hit it. You have a warrant out of Lake County.
Let me know what you guys are thinking about this
for
one.
attempted murder.
Whoa, what?
We don't know the details on the report, but from what the warrant reads is that you shot at somebody.
I don't even know. I don't even have a gun.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I don't know. Like I said,
No, for real, I
where did
don't
the
have a
gun
gun.
come from?
okay. Is your driver's license in your wallet?
Who
Okay.
knows?
Okay.
Meanwhile, don't forget, they already got the arrest warrant, and they
My
already
supervisor will be able to explain to you more all the information that I have, and I was already provided a picture of you, so I already know who you are. Yeah. Is that?
Wait, can I at least just
I might
speak to
see-
my?
Yeah.
Can I just speak to my mother real
Yeah, I'll
quick?
have them come over. I might
Yeah,
see if
like,
Gary would
I
want to
don't
take it.
even-
That way I can run around with you.
I don't even know what's going
Just
on.
walk. I'll come over to my car. Okay?
Bro, come on, I work tomorrow and everything.
I'll explain it all to you, man.
Like I'm a welder. I can't lose this job, please.
Explain it to you. Just toss him in the car for now. His car.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Let me call the detective.
So,
You sit in my car for a second? His car's
I
right
can't
there.
believe he's
Mikowski's going from yours.
That's the
Go to the other side
part
real quick. I'm just gonna. I put the cuffs on too tight. Okay.
well, not just
I'll loosen them for you.
just around the.
I don't know what's going
Just
on.
release for me real quick. And while he's researching you, the warrant is out of Lake County.
I don't know what
Either Mineola or
happened.
Claremont.
Oh my
Want the
goodness.
fastest working gym?
Listen, let me know. Was that a good way for the cops to get him? I think it was, because they came out and twisted him with the mother. Come on.
How did you
Well,
get a warrant?
It'd be really hard to get
So
him.
a warrant is an incident happens. The person that did the crime isn't there to be apprehended.
Yeah.
So now they start with, okay, who's this person that committed the crime? What are they about? Well, what happened? You know, what was the circumstances of what happened that night?
All right. Yeah.
And then, okay, we
Oh, you want me to
found
loosen these up for you?
probable.
Oh, they'd be nice. Yeah, loosen up the
Okay, we
cuffs.
found probable cause that this
That's
person
good.
committed this crime. They write a warrant.
Just gonna have to pull your arms out a little bit.
Loosen the cuffs.
And because it happened in Lake County detectives weren't able to come over here
Yeah.
because it's jurisdiction.
No, this.
Ariana Gajraj and Brandon Perella are each charged with attempted first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. If convicted, they face the possibility of decades behind bars and potentially life in prison. As of now, both remain in custody and both have status hearings tentatively scheduled for late December 2025. Brandon's trial is set to begin on January 5th, 2026. From a criminal justice perspective, this case is disturbing, not
This is crazy.
because of what almost happened, but because of how methodically it was allegedly planned.
Yeah.
Dion survived, But the evidence suggests that outcome was not part of the design. The line between attempted murder and a homicide case here isn't intent or planning, it's missed shots. As this case continues to move through the court system, I'll post updates in the community tab. What are your thoughts? Based on what's been alleged so far, I'm curious how you view Ariana's role. Was she manipulated, or does the evidence suggest she was driving the plan?
Oh,
feel free to share your thoughts below.
Well, what's your thoughts? Do you think she was driving the plan, or was she manipulated? I think she was driving it. She was in the front seat. She was steering the wheel. She was going in whatever direction she wanted to, because that girl is poison. Poison. That was crazy. That one was crazy. That was a crazy, crazy one. I cannot believe that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think about that? I'm gonna do like I'll be back tomorrow to do some. Let me get out of here. Let me stop that and let you guys know that I'll be back tomorrow to do some more of this. It's gonna be something new that I'm doing, and every day we're gonna go through. I'm gonna put it up so you guys know when I'm going live. Let me know what videos you guys like to see, because I'm excited about this new venture that I am doing, and I hope that you guys are just as excited as I am. Okay, so I see you next time in another video, which is tomorrow, or maybe I'll come back later. Depends on what I'm doing, because the kids are out of school and I'm just here. So I love watching these and I love sharing them with you. So we'll see what happens. I'll see how everything goes. But for now, bye. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you're following us on Facebook, thanks to my Facebook family for watching. I appreciate you guys. And my YouTube family, thank you. My Twitch family that I just started, thank you as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in another video. And as always, please stay safe and stay healthy. Goodbye.